9th January 2019. So today will be the first day for January habit. So what do I mean when I say January habit? Well, let me explain. So creating a habit is not easy at all. Creating a habit needs consistency, needs commitment, and ultimately it just needs consistency. If you do something every day, if you do something all the time, it becomes a muscle memory, that becomes a habit. So for January, my habit will be to wake up early in the morning. Waking up early in the morning sounds easy, but is it? Sometimes at night you have to spend time with your friends, sometimes you have to work late at night, sometimes you have to go out late at night. So in the end, your consistency will kind of go off. You'll be really tired late at night. So yeah, it's hard to develop the habit, definitely. But wake up early in the morning, it's pretty good. You get to do a lot of stuff like early in the morning, then you have the rest of the day relaxing maybe, or doing something else. So yeah, this is January habit, and we'll see how it goes.
Just total focus.
That gives me between 5.
So now it's around 9:25. I've been doing work, doing some stuff, and I've been watching some YouTube videos about waking up early in the morning. So I came across a few. Now I'm watching the one from Casey. But what actually inspires me, which YouTuber actually inspires me, is there's this one guy called Matt. So hard to pronounce his name. Wait, hold on. Matt Diabella. I'm gonna put a screenshot right now. So this guy, he's a minimalist. He does a lot of stuff and just mind-blowing video filmmaking work, man. Mind-blowing videos. Like the first video that I watched from his channel actually inspires me to be a better person myself. And it's been a long time since I have that feeling, man. The last time I have that feeling is from Peter McKinnon and Casey Neistat. So after watching this video by Casey Neistat, he pointed out something that I actually felt it myself. He wakes up every day at 4 AM. I wonder how does he do that, man? So he wakes up at 4 and then sleeps at 11. So like simple math, 11, 12, 1, 2. So he sleeps for 5 hours. How can people do that, man? Because from what I know, science says that you need at least 7 hours of sleep every day, like at least 7 hours of sleep, or else you have sleep deprived or sleep deprivation. You don't have enough of sleep. So for someone like Casey Neistat to sleep for 5 hours, that's really insane. I wonder how he's doing, but he looks healthy. He works out every day, every morning. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now, but not early in the morning. I'll probably fix that schedule in the next habit. So this month is all about waking up early in the morning and then being productive, I guess. Try and fit in as much habits, as much good habits as I can this year. I think that's the most important part, waking up. Because waking up early in the morning gives you an advantage of doing a lot of stuff. You have more hours to do stuff in that day. So far so good for me. I wake up at like 5. I done some work, watched some videos, and like managed to clean up some of my stuff in the room. And pretty good start. And it's only the first day. Hopefully I can keep it up tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to the gym now. Not product placement. Not gonna bring my camera to the gym because why would you film in the gym, right? Unless it's a commercial. Or I can just use my phone to film. But I'm not gonna film anything. Getting up early in the morning doesn't necessarily have to be like has to be forceful or something. But if you're starting to get into the habit, it might be kind of forceful in a way. But it's something that's kind of useful for like in life because you get to do a lot of things done. I got to shave, and then I'll probably get a haircut right now, meet up with some friends, or watch some videos, or maybe just shoot some stuff. So you have so much time, you have so many time to do something else. Instead of like stressing what you're gonna do next, you still have time to think about what you're gonna do next slowly. You can plan your day while you're still in that day. know what I'm saying. If it makes sense, then yeah. Ooh, holy moly, that's a long day of work, man. Went for a meeting, got my magazines recycled. Yes, I recycle, ladies. And then went to a mall to buy some stuff. So before I continue doing my work, I'm gonna show you something. It sounds so wrong. So I'm gonna draw out what I am trying to achieve this January. So January habit is all about waking up. This will look much better if it's top down. So there's 24 hours in a day. Okay, so here's the plan. So this month, and hopefully for the rest of the month, so I'll be waking up at 4 or 5 depending on whether the night before is a rough night. So if I woke up at 4, that means I have 1, 2, 3 hours to work, maybe on like YouTube videos or like upcoming projects, upcoming videos or whatsoever. And maybe around 7, 8, 7:30, I'll be going to the gym until like around 8 or 9 depending. So a little bit after 9 until 12, I will also still be working. So imagine if I wake up at 9, I won't be able to go to the gym, I won't be able to work, okay? So 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 until 1, I will be having lunch. A little bit after 1 until 6, I'll still be working. If I'm not working, then I will be doing stuff. Stuff meaning like some other stuff if I want to go to the mall, if I just want to go like outside on a date maybe. So in the afternoon, if I'm not working, then I'll be probably doing some stuff, which might take a while. It depends on what kind of stuff I'm doing. Maybe do some chores in the afternoon. After that, around 7 and 8, I'll be having dinner. After dinner, I will still be doing work. It's either work or consume content, learn something new. And then after that, around 10 till 11, I might be on bed, or depending on whether if that day is like rough or whatsoever. So if I go to bed at 10, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep. So that's actually what happened like this morning. I feel okay. I went to the gym this early in the morning. Not that early actually. So basically this is what I plan out for January habit. Next month might be different, but this is for January. So far today is the first day. First day is the most important day to start a habit. But if you can't even start, then there's no bother trying. So today marks a very important day for me. The 9th of January for January habit. So yeah, hopefully the 31st of January, me will be able to see this video. Then you know whether if I stick with the schedule or not. Back to you, bro. Thanks, bro. So lame. So today is 31st. Hey, yeah, today's 31st. My calendar says 31st. My phone says 31st, and hopefully this video is posted on 31st. So yeah, a lot of things going on in the past few days. Did a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna tell you the result in the end of this video. So the second day is like any normal day. I actually got weak on the second day. You want to stay in bed until 5:30 because according to my watch, I only slept for 5 hours. So far so good on the second day. And then the construction on my next door is a piece of shit. This is so annoying. And then the second day, I kinda cheated a little. This is a hard one. So after much consideration, I sadly have to say that I'm going to cheat a little. This is not a challenge for you to stay awake for I feel like a lot of hours. This is not even a challenge. It's like creating a new habit, and creating a new habit takes trial and errors. So this is one of the errors, and hopefully today will be the only day that I will cheat going to bed right now. On the third day, it's more or less the same, nothing much. This challenge is killing me. So today, nothing much going on, still same old. Been doing a lot of online researching, wanted to buy some stuff. On the fourth day, you started to feel a little bit drained, a little bit like you feel like you want to give up. Not doing a great day, day 3, man. 6:46. Damn it. Can't really seem to sleep yesterday, man. So I did some meal prep on 4th day and breakfast. It's listening to Matt De Villa, The Moment, this podcast. It's pretty good. Got a bad start. I suddenly have this huge headache. Like, I don't know whether if it's from me oversleeping or because I actually skipped dinner yesterday. So yeah, I don't know. Like, hopefully after breakfast, be okay. And then the construction is still killing me. Why do you have to do construction right now? So I got offered a job. I got offered a job as a freelance photographer, man. Woo! I got confused by the days already, so this is day 4. There's a little bit of hiccup on day 4. Day 4, not proud of myself. But I did write a script last night though. So day 5, I have nothing much going on, so I decided to do something really different. What's up, day 4 or 5? I don't know whether should I do it. Attempting to switch the RAM from my Windows here to MacBook because I'm using the MacBook right now, so probably gonna do a time lapse. Okay. So I done it! So there's like 10 gigs of RAM installed and 8 gigs and 2 gigs. BAM! It's been so long since I've been so excited for like computer stuff, you know, technology, but yeah, man, gonna do so much more stuff on my MacBook. So after day 5 I stopped recording because I realized if I continue recording, this video is gonna be very long, and then I think this video is already very long. It's gonna be much long, that's what I mean. So before I started this January habit, I didn't actually thought that Matt De Villa actually do the same.
I'm going to be doing 12 30-day experiments. Some of those
So it feels like we are kind of connected in a way where we started to do this kind of habit, but for him it's like cold showers or some other stuff. I don't know what he'll be doing. Will he be posting today? We really don't know, but if he doesn't, then I win. No. If he doesn't, then well, this is mine. This is my way of doing it. So January habit for me is really challenging. I can say I didn't actually stick with it. I got a few hiccups here and there. Sometimes I wake up early, sometimes I don't. But I can see immediate change in my life because if I didn't start this January habit, I would definitely slack off a lot more than I usually do. Like, even though me personally, hold on, I feel like the camera is kind of high. Okay, so I usually sleep until like the afternoon. Like, that's my sleep routine. I sleep late at night and I wake up like in the afternoon, so it's like half the day gone. So whenever people try to look for me in the morning, I say, can we meet in the afternoon? So I feel like that's a very terrible habit. When I started January habit, I feel like I did a lot of things in a day. If I don't have anything to do, then I can do like a bunch of stuff, like other stuff that I never imagined, like changing my RAM on my computer, going to the gym, and like by writing some scripts, shooting some videos, like a bunch of stuff. So it gives me a new perspective when it comes to like content creating and just be a more healthy person in general. Not gonna doubt that what am I gonna do for the rest of the day, because I have so much hours to plan it out, plan it properly. I can finally do chores, I can finally clean my room, I can do much like research and stuff. So yeah, January habit really changes my life in a way. Like I said, sadly I didn't stick with it. I didn't stick with the promise that I made in 9th of January. The plan is to wake up 4 in the morning, and then today I wake up at 8. Not to say bad, because back then I usually wake up around like 11 or 12, and then the worst one is like around 1 or 2. So yeah, it makes me wake up. It makes me easier. I can say it makes me easier to wake up early in the morning. Like let's say if tomorrow I have a flight to catch, I can easily just wake up early in the morning instead of like just struggle to go on, because I think it kind of develops slowly. It doesn't develop like it doesn't develop immediately. So it's like slowly I can pick up the pace, like slowly from 8 AM until like maybe 7 AM, and then slowly moving towards 6 and 5. Because the first day for me to wake up early in the morning at 9th of January, it's really a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. But I think what motivates me is to do more stuff, to create more content, and then just do stuff in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be whatever I'm doing. So yeah, January habit, I'm not gonna say it's a failure, it's an experiment, and then I can say it works. It makes me see more in life, it makes me see the possibility in life, even though I'm like just in my room, like waking up early in the morning, go my bed, like it changes a lot. So I think that's it for January habit. I don't want to stray too long into the video, kind of makes it feel like a short film already. And then hopefully by the end of the year I will find a format to this, like to the mom's habit, to make this video look more interesting and then look more quality. So yeah, this is the close for January habit. So for February habit, I'm gonna give you a tease. It will be a social media detox, because for February I will be in Miri for a week, and then after that I'll be in Kuching. But anyways, I want to see how it feels to have a social media detox, to stray away from social media and just see what else you can do in February. And then February is gonna be a hell of a month. I will probably get myself a gimbal. Not probably, I will get myself a gimbal. Finally! And then hopefully, fingers crossed, a PS4. I don't know, I have this PS4 crave because Kingdom Hearts 3 is out. Little plug there. And I will let you know next month why we'll be buying a gimbal, why we'll be buying a PS4, if that were to happen in February, if not then March. So yeah, it's been a hell of a ride in January. Did a lot of stuff, like I said. Yeah, I'll see you guys in February.